Okay, so today we're going to be talking about subtracting integers. Make sure that you write down our objectives. And make sure you write down the next quiz date, which will be this Friday, September the 5th. Now the big question here is, how do I subtract integers? A big thing we need to know about subtracting integers is LCO. And LCO stands for leave, change, and opposite. As long as we follow this whenever we're subtracting integers, we can get the correct answer. So let's go ahead and do an example and make sure that you do write down everything that I'm writing down in your notes. So when we subtract negatives, that means we're taking a negative number minus a negative number. So my example here is -5 minus -7. So what I want to do is I want to write L over the first integer. I'm going to write a C over the subtraction sign. Then I'm going to write an O over the second integer. So what I want to do is rewrite it using leave, change, opposite. So leave means -5 stays exactly the same. So I'm just going to rewrite it as -5. The C stands for change, which means I'm going to change my subtraction sign to an addition sign. And then O stands for opposite, so I'm changing my -7 to a +7. So now I have -5 plus 7. And as we learned before, -5 plus 7, we can take our zero pairs, or we can just use a number line. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a number line. So -5 plus 7, that means I'm moving in the right direction because I'm adding. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer is 2. -5 plus 7 equals 2. So -5 minus a -7 would equal 2. Let's do a positive minus a negative integer. And right here I have 4 minus a -8. Again, I want to leave, change, and take the opposite. So I'm going to leave 4 the same. I'm going to change my subtraction symbol to an addition symbol. And I'm going to take the opposite of -8, which is just a +8. Now I simply have 4 plus 8. And that equals 12. So 4 minus a -8 equals 12. Now let's do a negative minus a positive integer. And right here I have -10 minus 5. Again, I want to do leave, change, opposite. So I'm going to leave my -10. I'm going to change my subtraction symbol to an addition symbol. And then I'm going to take the opposite of this +5, which is going to be a -5. Now, as we learned on Tuesday, whenever we take a negative plus a negative, we simply add. So 10 plus 5 is 15. And since it's a negative plus a negative, I know my answer will be negative. So it's simply -15. So -10 minus 5 is -15. Don't forget to write your summary at the bottom. And if you have any questions, please list them in this column, and I will be checking for these tomorrow. Have a good day.